off, just nailing the rest of it. Should do it. Alright. Can't nail up here because there's nothing to nail to, but we're going to put a piece on the inside of this anyways, because we got to carry the luan that's going to cover up the rafters on the inside, and the reason for that is there's going to be a lot of nails coming through the roof when they do the roofing. Now, got a little announcement to make on this project. As you well know, I put the drip edge and the tar paper up here, but what we're going to do is we got to have a new roof put on the house. So the guy was kind enough that's going to do the roof in the house. I asked him if he had any extra shingles till I can do this, and he says he will shingle this for me when he does the house. That's going to be perfect. But he uses 1¼ inch nails, I believe, and a nail gun, so there's going to be a lot of nails coming through there. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint the luan. We're going to have 2 sections of luan in there. We're going to paint it white and then put it up, because I can't paint. Hello there. Well, today I picked up 2 10-inch and 2 8-inch, 3/8 inch galvanized lag bolts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to secure the deck to the house. And this is just a safety precaution, so that, being that the deck is only 4 feet wide and 8.5 feet long, it kind of like could topple over. Very, very unlikely, but it could. So let me show you. All right, we're going to drill with a 3/8 inch. 3/8 inch bit, and we have to go from this, which is underneath here, this part here, it's going to go in and into here and into the 2x6 joist. So we may not be able to get this started. We'll try to bang it. If we can't do that, we got to take a long regular bit and make a pilot hole. So first things first, we'll plug in the drill. Kind of wobbly. I guess it's probably got a little bend in it. It's a long bit, but it's needed to get in there. Okay. We're through. Now we gotta see where I'm at. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, it's still recording.
Okay. We hit the siding. Alright. Now. Alright, that should get a start. We'll try it. Oh yeah, she's taking right in. checking. This is an 8-inch, and it's plenty long enough. The problem is I'm going to have to put an extension on this. Okay, now we got the extension. We can drive this in, and she's really going in tight, so this is very important. We don't want to pull too hard and drive this, pull it closer and squeeze the siding. What this is going to do is add some stability so that the deck don't go boing out into the front yard, which is very, very unlikely, but the distance between this post and here is about 4 feet, or a little less than 4 feet. So there's always a possibility it could fall over. Okay. All right, now we got to go down here. Now you're probably wondering what this wire is for. This is just the wiring for the outside Christmas lights. For now, we'll just move it out of the way. We're going to drill into here.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
You don't need to... I'm going to drill right about...
Oh.
How do you think I feel? Grunting and groaning, for crying out loud. Where do you get my age? Then you can grunt and groan. I got to look and see where the door is. Okay, what I had done here, and I didn't really want to do this, but I wanted to stabilize the deck. If you look down here, I lagged it. This is a 10-inch lag. Now she's on a little upward angle. If you notice when I was drilling for these, the drill was going at an upward angle. The reason is the 2x6 joist for the flooring ends about here. So this is about the center right here. So we got a lag here, and we've got another lag over here. So I didn't really want to drill into the house and do this, but I'd much rather do that than to have to do up here, even though it would be better this way. This thing did not feel like it was going to fall over, but I wanted to be safe, and I wanted to fasten them here. I was also concerned in the winter time with frost ground, going up and down the structure. Well, in the deepest part of the winter, what I had done is I had measured. You can't see the mark now because it's behind this. I had dropped the straight edge across and marked the height and also the distance from the rail to the siding. I marked that at the deepest freeze, and then I just about a couple weeks ago, things got really warm, and I checked it again, and there wasn't any movement, so there doesn't seem to be any ground frost rise and fall, as it thaws out. So in other words, I can safely fasten this to the building at the lower level. So this gives you a good strong, and there's no way this is going to fall over. I don't think it would anyways. All right, what we're going to do here is put number 10s in here. This is just a sill plate. I don't know if you can see that from the angle here. I guess Tommy's videotaping here. But this is just a 2x4 that matches up the rest of this, and it serves as a nailer either for the window framing or for the plywood that I put in here. Well, first, before we do anything, we got to pre-drill. And put number 10s in here. This is basically just to match the rest of it. See, on this side here, I needed the top and bottom header. Okay? Here, I just needed the top header. I didn't really need the bottom. But to match the rest of it and to serve as a nailer, that's what we're going to do. sure that's straight. Alright, where's the hole? There it is. There's the hole. Alright. So now, if we do put windows in here in the future, we'll frame it in right here. Same with here, same with here. But right now, we'll leave it the way it is. Well, we got a call from the roofers this morning at 7 o'clock, and the guys are coming, so we're cleaning up the backyard because they're going to be doing the roof of the house. Hopefully they'll get it all done one day because they're trying to work between the raindrops, as they say. So we had to move our vehicles back because I want to make sure that these guys don't drive up on the lawn over here, on the right over here. So cleaned out the back. I had taken down my metal framework I had up here for a couple of years for our cookouts for the canopy. We're not using that anymore. And I had to get myself up pretty early this morning. Haven't had breakfast yet. Haven't had my coffee yet. Work comes before pleasure.
Had a leak there, eh?
Yeah, and it must have been leaking for a while. How's the wood look up there?
I haven't gotten to the wood yet.
Okay. It's that lousy OSB they put on there.
A whole bucket of bull, huh? I can only tell you right now that the 2 inches is great. That's all we can see so far. Yeah. I'm running like... You got anything inside where that hole right here are? So when we pull the pneumatic truck, nothing will get through? Okay. Stop. Pause for a second. You got anything underneath the room where the skylines are that might need to be moved before we go? Go ahead. Go ahead. Splinter in my butt.
choice, 2x4s or 2x6?
2x2.
It's not.
Yeah, you got 2x2s.
Should I call you Adolf?
Oh, most of them are.
What did Bismarck really look like when it was Christmas?
Rarely ever seen one anymore.
What did Bismarck really look like when it was Christmas? You gonna do the rest of it? Bob? You gonna do the rest of it? What? The hair.
Well, there's the area where we had the leak.
Serious, man.
Wait, the whole thing is, Yeah.
They're even taking our garters down as well.
The trailer. Who slips on the trailer?
Yeah. Saturday, saw that commercial where the hot chick shows up at the door and the dude jumps out the window to go get his milk and gets the beer cold.
Oh, yeah,
Drink too much and you have a Sharpie on the kitchen table and this is what happens. Fell asleep in the chair and his girlfriend told him, you hear that? Makes you look younger, Bob.
You never drink like this.
I get drunk on that thing up somehow.
that thing washed off.
Yeah. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event. We want to...